This video brought to you by Bodega Cooler. Consider a Bodega Cooler for your next RV, overland, or camping adventure. And Liner-X, custom fit floor mats and cargo liners for your car. Check out Liner-X for all of your vehicle protection needs. And Fast Wheels, a proudly Canadian alloy wheel brand covering a wide range of alloy wheel styles. Good morning and welcome back to Ed's Garage and the cross-continental EV trip. So, last night we camped here. It is day 32, by the way. We camped here in the middle of Death Valley. There's a road right there. It heads up to Fort Irwin, and there is a little town right down there called Yerma. And we had it was pretty cool. We had the AC blasting as high-powered as it could possibly be last night. Basically, I had the climate control set to 17 degrees Celsius. I had the fan on its very highest speed. I did not have the eco climate control turned on. And I had it basically coming out through the vents. It's really bright. Apparently there's biting ants here, but I haven't had a problem yet. But anyway, so it was really nice. We got here, it was 42 degrees Celsius, whatever that works out in Fahrenheit. I'll put that on the screen. This morning, it's already over 30, and it's only about 8:30. And it's a very, very, very dry air here for obvious reasons. We're in the middle of a desert. But yeah, the battery only went down 19%. It's kind of funny, the misperceptions people have about electric vehicles, though. There was a guy that was walking around outside of our trailer, and I couldn't get myself out of my slumber quickly enough to respond. He had gotten it because I kind of heard him walking back into his car, his door closing, and then him driving off. But by then it was too late. I couldn't get up and say hi. But as he was walking around or walking back to his car, I heard him say, "It's all well and good that you're using your EV, but you're not going to have any range left when you wake up," or something like that, or your battery's going to be dead when you wake up. Well, little does he know, I only need 6.5 miles to get there, and that's where a charging station is, and I still have 85 miles of range. So, yeah, EVs are a heck of a lot more capable than people think they are. As a matter of fact, what we did here using the HVAC system to cool down the trailer, you can't really do that with a gasoline vehicle. I mean, you could, but then you'd be idling all night. Can you imagine how much gas you'd burn? That'd be crazy. I mean, that's really inefficient, right? That's where EVs make more sense. And if you didn't use a gasoline vehicle to idle all night, well, you'd have to have a pretty massive battery pack. I mean, we used 19% of our battery. So 20% of 77, what is that? That's a fifth of 77. Let me do some math. All right, I did some quick maths on my phone. You would need a 15 kilowatt hour battery to do what we did. And that is run an air conditioning into a trailer overnight with no grid power, because we're completely self-sufficient. Our trailer has lots of battery power, but it's only 3 kilowatts. So if I had a small air conditioner, I'd blow through that in a few hours. Air conditioning takes a lot of energy, you know. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's one very, very cool, unique benefit of electric vehicles, is you're carrying around this gigantic battery pack that you can use for all sorts of things, including air conditioning to cool your trailer down overnight. That's pretty awesome. So anyway, we're gonna head to the charge point back at Eddie's World down there. That's where we were yesterday as well. So pretty cool little place. Might get some coffee down there. Because we're gonna get out of here, because I suspect that guy was probably on the phone with maybe the police department or something like that, and they might want to come and check on us. So we're gonna vacate here before they get here. But yeah, we're gonna go down to that charge point and get all charged up, and then head into California. Sorry, we're already in California. We're gonna head into Los Angeles and yeah, go figure something out to do. All right, till then. All right, guys, we are at the Santa Monica Pier and the end of the trail, as you can see, for Route 66. So we have made it from coast to coast, from the East Coast to the West Coast, all on electric power, pulling a trailer. That's pretty awesome. Of course, we started at the West Coast, so that's even more impressive. Anyway, we're going to check out some sights here, maybe head down to the beach, walk around by the beach a little bit, and see how much the roller coaster is behind us, because that looks pretty cool. But yeah, there it is. Yeah, by the rescue station. We have started to head north towards San Jose and San Francisco and stuff like that, because we want to go to Pfeiffer Beach tomorrow. But it's getting later. We're coming up on about 6 p.m. here. Sun is going to go down pretty soon. I'd like to get a little bit of editing done, and I'd like to go to bed on time. So we're driving through some national park here. I'm not sure which one it is, but we saw, basically, as we were going over this road here, we saw this little road coming up, and it kind of snakes up through the mountains, and it looks like a potentially good place to find some free camping, because the camping RV sites here are insane. Like, they're $70, $80, $90, $100+ a night, and that's crazy. So I mean, you can get a hotel for that much. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna see if we can find a free campsite. This looks like a promising possibility here. I mean, we just got to go up a little further and go off the side of the road a bit, I guess. Not gonna be a whole lot of people coming up here, I don't think, and I haven't seen anything that says no camping, so we'll see what we can find. All right, we're here on the side of a road. I'd say we found a pretty nice camp spot. I mean, there's a bit of a view here, not a whole lot, but I'll show you what the view looks like. I mean, it's okay, right? This is going to be a fun spot to camp. Now, there is a little bit of traffic coming up here. I'm guessing, you know, some guys do some mountain biking down the road, but that'll start to taper off at night, I'm sure. Yeah, awesome. There's, again, there's no sign saying that you can't park here overnight, so I don't see a problem. if we get told to move, well, then we'll move, I guess. Yeah, pretty awesome. So I think I'm going to end off today's video there. So that brings day 32 to an end. We're going to watch the sun go down here and make some dinner. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of the comments and the likes and the subscriptions. So if you haven't already subbed, please do so. And stay tuned for future videos. Obviously, we've got a little ways to go yet. This trip is slowly tapering off and coming to an end. We're about halfway through California right now. So obviously we still have the state of Oregon and the state of Washington to get through. So there'll be definitely several more days. We're going to spend the whole day at the beach tomorrow, though. That's the plan. So tomorrow we're not going to make much distance. We're just going to enjoy ourselves. So I don't know how much video I'm going to do tomorrow, but I apologize for taking so long to get these videos out. We're just trying to enjoy our vacation as well a little bit. So, all right, take care. Have a good night.